Hey guys, the police in Anambra State have announced the arrest of one person identified as one of those enforcing the sit-at-home order of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in remembrance of those who died during the 1967 to 1970 Biafra Civil War. The command spokesman, SP Tochukwu Ikenga, disclosed this in a statement issued on Thursday in Awka, the Anambra State capital. Markets, schools, banks, and motor parks were closed on Thursday in honor of the Biafra Remembrance Day announced by the secessionist group IPOB. The Enugu-Onitsha Expressway on Thursday was devoid of human and vehicular movement. Popular motor parks in the city were also deserted. However, Ikenga in the statement said that the command was fully aware of secessionist activities in the state. He appealed to law-abiding citizens of Anambra to disregard IPOB's propaganda, saying, as a recent example, on May 29, 2024, at approximately 2 p.m., police operatives lay an ambush on migrants along Oba flyover in Indemili South. This led to the interception of a gang of 4 armed men operating on motorbikes. The police spokesman said during the encounter, 1 migrant was apprehended while the other 3 managed to evade capture, sustaining bullet injuries in the process. He said the operatives recovered a locally made Barata Bipso, 4 expanded cartridges, 2 phones, and incriminating evidence indicative of unpatriotic and disloyal behavior towards the Nigerian government. Rest assured, the police, along with other security agencies, have mobilized law enforcement resources to ensure the safety and security of every citizen in the state, the statement partly read. The command also circulated hotlines for residents of the state to reach out to the police in the case of any violence in their area. Meanwhile, in another news headline, the economic and social activities in Imo State were paralyzed on Thursday in Owerri, the Imo State capital, as residents observed the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, to honor Igbo people who died during the Nigerian Civil War. Sahara reporters observed that the streets of Owerri, Okigwe, and Olu were completely deserted as residents stayed indoors in compliance with the sit-at-home order. Although the police and the military had advised residents to disregard the order and give assurance that their safety would be guaranteed, shops, markets, offices, and others were closed on Thursday. Petrol stations were equally shut across the state. Transporters also withdrew their service. Sahara reporters gathered that the situation is similar in Ebonyi, Abia, Enugu, and Anambra states. The IPOB, a pro-Biafra secessionist group, had ordered residents of the southeast region to stay indoors to mark Biafra Day. IPOB had set aside May 30 as a day to remember the people who paid the supreme price during the 1967 to 1970 Nigerian Civil War. No fewer than 2 million Igbo people died in the war, according to various accounts. IPOB had warned the West Africa Examination Council, WAEC, against conducting its examination in the region today, Thursday. However, appeals were made to the separatist group to allow the examination to be held. That probably accounts for why students taking the West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate examination were seen going to schools in the capital city as early as 7 a.m. without being molested. Meanwhile, Igbo Congress urges the federal government of Nigeria to declare May 30 Biafra War Memorial Day. In commemoration of this year's Biafra War Memorial Service, the World Igbo Congress has urged the federal government of Nigeria to declare May 30 a War Memorial Day to honor Biafra heroes and heroines. In a statement by the Igbo body, the chairman WIC Board of Directors, Festus Okore, has directed the committee led by the vice chairman of the group. According to the statement, the theme of this year's Biafra War Memorial Service is after 54 years to the end of the war, what has changed in Nigeria. The statement reads, "It is unusual for us to forget, to remember the ultimate price paid by our heroes and heroines for us to stay alive. The more we forget the memory of our colleagues who were involved in the Civil War, the more we create a perception of disrespect and dishonor, not only for our fallen heroes and heroines, but to the people who participated." The Igbo Congress urges the federal government of Nigeria to declare May 30 Biafra War Memorial Day. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.